Yeah.
How?
I went to the thing and I unlocked it and turned the power on. You go to the search zone and it tells you what to do.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I've just been free roaming. Oops, should probably do that.
I got a bolted pipe. Hey, you ever played Dying Light?
No, but I have it.
It's parkour zombie game. It's not it's not really optimized for PC, I've heard. Sunken funds complete. But there's a bow and arrow. Do I trade it for my gun? I think I do.
Oh, both
Yeah.
silent. It's actually better, but
Yeah. I still got a pistol too.
I got an assault rifle. I have to save
Anyways,
somebody.
Dying Light 2 has been like perpetually what's that called when a game isn't coming out?
Updated.
Delayed? Yeah, delayed. It hasn't launched
Delayed.
yet. But
Oh,
Dying Light
oh.
1 is one of my favorite games, and because they're taking so long with 2, they showed off a fair bit of it at E3 2019. So I think it's probably going to launch sometime this year. I
I've
really
heard
want
of
to
it.
play that. Yeah, and so there's like a single player element and usually a multiplayer element, so if you're down, I would like to play that.
100%, bro. I need content for my
Sick.
YouTube channel, so 100%.
Sick. I need content for my brain. Alright, I'm going to liberate this cult outpost.
Yeah, I'm going to. I have to hire somebody. What?
You're going to hire somebody
I've got a bone to pick with that cult.
to do what?
I saved a guy. I just hired him, I guess. Not in real
Oh,
life.
I thought you meant in real life. I was like, you're gonna hire a shooter or something?
No, but I have my girlfriend as a social media manager. Hire a
Oh,
shooter?
that's sick. Did she just post on your Instagram?
No. So did you see my account I made of Commerce
No.
Games? Oh,
Oh, no, I totally didn't. I'm gonna go follow it right now.
I have a Twitter and Instagram, and I just post updates pretty much every time. I'm making it kind of so basically it's hard for her because she has to post every time I upload.
Yep.
Because she can't buy a scheduler because people charge they charge for that. So, but she's pretty good at it. She's actually good.
There are
at
apps that you can use on Instagram where you can like I use one to test out photos on my feed because I try to keep a consistent color palette. And you can schedule it to post like you can make a post in advance and say, okay, release this post at blank time. That
Can
might
you
be
send me those apps if you have them?
yeah.
Because she
I have
would definitely
one.
love that.
Yeah, I'll send you it. I'm actually yes.
This is too much tactics. Did you do this already? This whole outpost?
With the pipe thing?
No, guns for
Oh,
hire.
the outpost with the people that you have to liberate?
Yeah.
No, I'm hiding in a bush and texting you on my phone right now.
Immersive. If you played, I don't. I know I've asked this before and I got the answer, but you played Skyrim, right?
Yes. I haven't played it as much as you, but yes, I've played several playthroughs of Skyrim.
Let me tell you something, though, man.
Remember, we played Skyrim on a sleepover with Brian once.
Did we?
That was the first time I played Skyrim.
PC modded
with-
Skyrim, bro. Whole different world.
My roommate from last year, dude. His name, he's awesome. But for the first like 6 months, he has a super like addictive personality. So he'll get into a game and only play that game. So he had a pretty nice custom built PC, and he would only play modded Skyrim for a while. And like I'd go to bed, at like a reasonable hour, like midnight or something, and I'd wake up at like 8, and he'd still be playing.
Yeah, it's addicting.
And that happened like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
I miss that dude.
When I play, cause I'm doing all the other Souls games on my channel.
Yeah.
When I play, I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't want to mod it heavily, but I kind of do. I'm gonna try to do the most immersive mods I can, so I can make it like seem more like it's immersive. But at the same time, like base Skyrim is just I've played it so many times. I can't have fun playing it. I mean, I can.
It's gonna be a minute till you get to Skyrim, so
Yeah.
you got time to figure it out.
Yeah, but so one is it's something. I don't
This is
like it
cool, dude.
until I figure out how to play it, and then I freaking love it.
Oh, that was crazy. They ran and they almost saw me.
I got caught. I was trying to sneak around, but a guy was carrying a barrel, and I couldn't hide.
Dude, I play way too many stealth games. I'm too good at this. There's a cover system. I already got it figured out. I'm going, dude. These guys don't stand a chance.
I'm trash.
Oh, I missed that guy though. Now he found cover. Oh shit.
But Oblivion's fun. I'm excited to play Morrowind because Morrowind's like one of the most highly acclaimed ones of the series. Like they're all pretty highly acclaimed. Oblivion, Skyrim, and Morrowind are all highly acclaimed.
I wonder if by the time you've played through all of them for the channel, Elder Scrolls 6 will be out.
I hope so.
Alright, I take back what I said earlier. You're right, this game is gorgeous.
Didn't think it was gorgeous?
Well, when we went in, I went saying that, and that's what IGN said, but maybe they were reviewing on console, because this is gorgeous.
Okay, so there's something you need to understand, Cassady. Console versus PC is like night and day. Games are not the same.
That's what I'm, like, now when I play games, I can't just watch, like, the general reviews, I have to, like, go find special reviews.
Yeah. And it sucks when games are like optimized for console, or like they're developed for console first and ported to PC, because then it's like you don't get to see how powerful it is. It sucks because consoles are so like the PS5 is so much weaker than our PCs.
Yes, that's true, but the PS5 is still much better. Like, the fact that SSDs are just in consoles now is great. Like,
Well, it's not a bad system at all. I definitely want one. I think it's good.
mhm.
It has its own like quirks and stuff, but just like straight power gaming, you cannot beat a PC.
Yeah, exactly. But then, like, within that power, like, just use experience, like, if you're a developer, you know how to optimize that system, you can do things that people don't. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like on a console?
Like, when you're developing for PC, the raw power is greater, but if a developer doesn't optimize their games, it's bad. But then, like, you look at PlayStation and you look at Naughty Dog, they're making games only for the PS4, so they can make the absolute most of that hardware.
Yeah,
versus, like,
that's fair.
Ubisoft, who says they are PC first, has to, like, they have many masters to please, and therefore, jack of all trades, master of none. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and even then, even like expanding upon that, like developing for PCs, you usually want to like there's like so many parts and systems you gotta like optimize for, like AMD or NVIDIA. You gotta make sure it plays on both, and CPUs. Whereas console, if you're console, you just like you were saying, it's just you can hone that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see that. Like I'm not saying consoles are definitely have their their benefits for sure, and the exclusives
Yeah.
are super amazing.
I'm interested to see. Yes, it's just like PlayStation exclusives, like my favorite games. Not in any order, just off the top of my head, like Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Assassin's Creed, Sly Cooper.
Sly, oh my god, that game.
4 out of 5 of those are PS console exclusives. Not to mention, like, Uncharted, amazing series.
I got the first one done. It was
First
good.
Sly Cooper.
No, first Uncharted.
Oh yeah, the first one's the worst one. You gotta keep going.
I liked it.
Dude, you know what? They put PS Now on PC, and all of the
Did they?
Uncharted's are on there. Yeah. I checked the settings. I'm not sure how optimized they are, but I know they're as good as they are on PlayStation, which like would still be worth playing because Uncharted is a spectacle of a series.
I got it for free because it was on.
One of the monthly things. Did
Yeah.
you get the Nathan Drake collection?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And I got 4.
I bought 4, but I also played it 5 years ago.
4 came out 5 years ago.
Well, was it 5 years? I was a sophomore, so that was 4 years ago. Apologies. But I
guess
think it came out in 2016. So
Zoom out, see those
Yeah.
photos. I think I did Liberate Dutchess Island or something.
yeah, do you have mission nearby? Liberate Dutchess Island. I'm doing guns for hire.
No, I finished it all.
Oh shit.
Except for the
Hold on.
side. Wait, no, maybe I didn't. I don't even know.
Oh wow, this game's cool. I really want to start playing with you.
This game?
Let's- Yeah, like I want to get to the part. Shit. Haha, get wrecked. This bow's good too. Did you find the bow? It's real nice.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Where was it at?
They're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Going after that coat twice as hard now.
Okay, okay, so you select like that.
Higher?
What
On the
I'm
higher-
excited to play is
Which means we
God
can
of
keep
War
moving this way.
5.
Good. Shouldn't be much longer.
What
We
is
were
that
excited to
called?
play Far Cry 5.
God of War 5.
Got it.
I think.
It weirds me out that you're calling it 5, but yeah. I actually haven't played 4 yet. I know you platinumed it.
Bro, there's no way. You haven't played 4 yet?
Deputy,
Dude, I own it. It's on my list. I'm going to platinum it when I play it. I just like, you know what I mean? There's a backlog, and that it just happens to be on it.
That's. Oh, hold up.
In the past year,
Cutscene.
in the past year, because I on my PS4 wasn't really playing new games. I was just going through and platinuming old ones. So like, in the past year, the only games I've played were the original Legend of Zelda. I went back and platinumed Dishonored 2, which I'd already played. I platinumed Odyssey from 0 to all the way. That took me like 6 months. I played a little bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And then I replayed Hollow Knight, which I'd already played. And then Last of Us. And those are the only games I've played.
That freedom from sin.
I'll
I don't do
respond in a
that.
second. I'm just watching the cutscene.
Just
I got you.
one word.
It is a very good thing we didn't play on hard. I'm not. I mean, I haven't died like you, but I'm not very good at this game. Sorry to throw some shade.
It's like a weird reality show happening right now.
Yes.
I'm just trying to secure this area. Are you doing that?
Yes.
I've already, I don't know, I've climbed the tower and I guess I freed his island or something.
It's this. Oh, I have not done the entire island yet.
Well, I didn't finish everything. I think you just go up the tower and you free it.
If you're watching this,
Gotcha.
know
I don't
that
know
you
if
have
I
been
did that.
selected.
I've freed one outpost. I'm doing a second one.
Confess your sins, and you will be offered.
All right. What's the smart way to do this?
Don't
Game was
worry,
talking about making
You don't have to do
things. How do I make things?
anything. We'll come
I don't know.
Well,
I do know there's a crafting component in this game though, and hunting too.
Yeah. Is it? I keep trying to talk to you, and then I think I'm missing important dialogue.
John C. is
It's
got
worth
your
it,
partner,
but-
Hudson. She's in a
Yeah.
world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
There we go.
I can't move. Shit. Okay, there we go. I now have multiplayer access. Okay.
Sick. All right. I'll catch up.
Hey, kid. I marked 3
Wait for
locations
me.
to your map to get you started.
Shift. Hold breath.
Lumbermill, up north. The Hope
Yeah, you don't
Valley
gotta do
Jail
everything
the
to
east, and the town of Falls End
liberate
to
it.
the west.
I'm just doing whatever objective is on my screen currently. Which is
Yeah.
probably my problem.
I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. I don't know if you
Dude,
are
this bow's
busy
OP.
tomorrow.
I took down everyone without them ever knowing I was there. Wow.
So I kind of started doing your routine thing. I tried
Morning
reading,
routines?
well, morning and night.
Oh, okay.
I messed up a little bit. My night routine is usually to read a book, but I've been getting so exhausted lately that I just fall straight
You
to
just-
sleep.
That's still good though, I think.
Well, yeah. So like I do the morning routine kind of too. I try to get up at 8. Probably not probably not tomorrow because I'm playing this game, but that's fine. And like I don't have any school. I don't have any classes tomorrow. So like I record and edit and like be productive all day.
Nice.
And I've been being pretty good lately, productive wise, and I feel great. I feel really
I
great.
can play. I don't know. We can stop whenever you need to, but I can play for another hour.
Well, I can play for another hour too.
Sick. Okay, now I'm going to the radio tower. I think I'm doing it.
I just gotta edit a basic video for Arena, but I just cut things.
Talk me through, because I'm gonna be honest. I've watched your videos, but I like put them on to get your view count up, and I watch like the first 5 minutes, and then I zone out.
No, you're good. You're good.
So talk me through your editing process.
Not good. So I try to like. I haven't really figured out what I want to do, cause like I know as I get more, I'll figure out like in certain ways I can improve and like maybe like I cut to like only the funny parts. Maybe I do the whole thing without editing. I don't know yet. But for now,
Pacing.
what?
You're talking about pacing.
Yeah, pacing. I don't know what my personal like best way of doing it yet. My friend gave me a good thing. He basically said I have to be more energetic and more like stand out. He said so. He said 2 things. He said he opened my video up starting to like thinking that he's not gonna like it. He's gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna support you and watch it or whatever. And he's like, he actually watched more than he thought he would.
Yeah.
Like he got like all the way through it, and he's like, wow, that was interesting, but do this. And I was like, okay. And he basically he's like, just be more like energetic with what I say, and cause like I'm pretty chill. Like I just talk.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have fun, which is decent, but like I don't know. Maybe that's my market. I don't know yet. But so
Yeah.
To answer your question, sorry.
No,
um,
you're all good. I love talking about any of this stuff. So like we don't have to talk about editing, but this subject, like you can go as many tangents as you want.
yeah. So for me personally, the reason why I do that is because, like, I got stuttering, and if I try to be energetic or whatever, or talk too fast, I get like tripped up. So I can't quite do
Yeah.
that. But I can be more
I
energetic.
think
I can definitely try.
I might be in a minority opinion here, but I also encountered that, right? I started my videos and I was like felt like I was kind of fake, so I tried to pump the energy up, and you can see that in some of my older videos. It was like kind of you can like just kind of tell that it's like not my energy, and then you
Mhm.
watch my most recent videos and I'm pretty chill unless I don't want to be chill. And I think everyone says be yourself on videos, and that is good advice and it is true. But who you are on camera and the way you talk to a large group of people is different than the way you talk in life. So it's almost like you have to get to know this part of yourself that you've never before explored.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And like that, the only way you can do that is by doing it and like getting practice. It's
Yeah.
really hard to be a beginner at anything. Like in the past year, I started playing piano and I started making videos, and I suck at both. And like I'm getting better, but like
You do
it's
not suck at videos. That's cap. No, you do not, bro.
okay. Maybe I don't, but like that's like the primary thing of my life I'm working on, right? So
Yeah.
like yeah, I have a year's progress to show on that, and that's really cool. And I still want to get better because I think I could get a lot better. Where am I going with this?
No, you're just talking
Basically,
about like your finding yourself and stuff.
yeah, societal wise, I like just in like my life because you've mentioned this before. I'm very critical of myself, and I'm not as much at others. And like when I look at you and the stuff you're doing, you're like I don't know, maybe you disagree, but like the way I see it, you're like 4 months behind me on this like creation process. But like that's insignificant. 4 months is nothing. So there's like no reason for me to like look at you as inferior or like try to like feed my own ego through that. Like, and I feel like the same is true for the reverse. And you'll hear bigger creators talking about how like hashtag no small creator and stuff like that. Um, where am I going with this?
Whatever you want, man.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that creating anything is hard, and there will always be naysayers that critique the work out there, right? Like we've all watched crappy videos on YouTube and been like, "Wow, that was bad." But like at least the person who made it did something rather than nothing. Because a lot of people can't say that. There's this quote. Gosh, what is it? I might butcher it a little, but it's critiquing is easy, creating is hard. Everyone knows what's good, but very few people actually make stuff that is anything. You know what I mean? Like whether it's good or not, very few
Yeah.
people actually make stuff. And the only way to make good stuff is to just make bad stuff first. Like there's no other way around it. You have to go through it. And so just like with the way I live my life and the way I like view it, I really just want to encourage people to do bad things, because like that's the only way you're going to find out what you want to do, and therefore like you can like I feel like anyone can be good at anything if they just stick to it long enough.
I'm
And
gonna
like
quote that.
obviously you're not going to be good at something when you start. And so like don't feel bad about that. Like I feel like we push people away from things when they're not very good.
Yeah,
And
I see what you're saying.